Do you wonder how some people exude confidence effortlessly? Is it something they're born with, or is it a skill anyone can learn? The secret lies in body language. Small changes in how you carry yourself can make a huge difference in how confident you feel and appear. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on new content. Today, I want to share a personal story about my friend Rose, who used to be incredibly nervous around people, and the 10 body language tricks that she used to transform her confidence. Let's get started. There was a time when just the thought of interacting with people made Rose anxious. She would fidget, avoid eye contact, and often feel completely out of place. It affected her personal and professional life, and she knew she had to make a change. Then she discovered the power of body language. By making a few simple changes, she managed to turn things around and became confident and self-assured. Here are the 10 body language tricks that helped Rose become more confident. The first trick is to stand tall. You know how sometimes you catch your reflection and you're like, did I always slouch like that? It's not cute. We're going for confident queen, not wilting wallflower. So imagine you're a graceful giraffe. Stand up straight, shoulders back like you're reaching for the sky. I know it will feel strange at first, but trust me, good posture can actually trick your brain into feeling more confident. Plus, it just looks good. So try walking around your house like this for a day and just feel the difference. It's like a cheat code for confidence. Maintaining good posture by standing straight with your shoulders back not only makes you look more confident, but also makes you feel more self-assured. Next, let's talk about eye contact. Making eye contact with someone used to freak Rose out because it felt as intense as staring into the sun. But honestly, it's one of the most powerful tools in the confidence arsenal. Think about it. When someone avoids your gaze, it kind of makes you feel like they're not interested, or even worse, like they're hiding something. But when someone looks you dead in the eye, I'm talking about in a non-creepy way, it shows that they're present, engaged, and confident in what they have to say. Making direct eye contact shows that you are engaged and confident in the conversation. It's amazing how this small change can make a big difference. It might feel awkward at first, but with practice, it will become second nature. The next trick to boost your confidence is a firm handshake. We've all experienced the dreaded dead fish handshake. You know, the one that makes you question if the other person even has bones. Not a good look. A firm handshake, on the other hand, screams confidence. It shows that you're present, engaged, and ready for the conversation. A firm handshake is also a good way to make a lasting impression. Practice on your friends, your family, your dog. Okay, maybe not your dog, but you get the point. Find that sweet spot between crushing someone's hand and offering up a limp noodle. The next trick is to smile. Even though this one might seem obvious, we should never underestimate the power of a genuine smile. It's like instant sunshine. It brightens up your face, makes you appear more approachable, and you guessed it, more confident. When you smile, your brain releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting and stress-reducing effects. So, basically, smiling is a win-win. It makes you feel good and makes you look good. Now, I'm not talking about plastering on a fake grin. Instead, let your smile reach your eyes. You know, the kind of smile that makes you look like you're genuinely happy to be there. So the power of a genuine smile is that it can make you appear friendly, approachable, and confident. Plus, it helps to relax you and those around you. The next trick is to have an open stance. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to take up space in a room? I'm talking about people who are not being obnoxious about it, but they just have this presence. A lot of that comes down to open body language. When we cross our arms or legs, it creates a physical barrier between us and the other person. It can make us appear closed off, defensive, or even insecure. On the other hand, an open stance signals that we're approachable, receptive, and yes, confident. So, the next time you're talking to someone, resist the urge to fold yourself up like a pretzel. Instead, stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your arms relaxed by your sides. Keep your arms uncrossed, your shoulders relaxed, and your body facing the other person. Okay, this one's for the fidgeters out there because the next trick is to move calmly and deliberately. Rose used to be the queen of nervous energy, constantly tapping her foot, playing with her hair, you name it. It's like her body just couldn't sit still. But here's the thing, all that fidgeting can make you appear anxious, distracted, nervous, and, you guessed it, lacking confidence. On the other hand, slow, controlled movements convey a sense of calmness, composure, and yes, confidence. So next time you feel that urge to fidget, take a deep breath and try to slow down your movements. The next trick is controlled breathing. I know this one might sound a little woo-woo, but hear me out. Our breath is directly connected to our nervous system. When we're stressed or anxious, our breathing tends to become shallow and rapid. But when we take deep, slow breaths, it sends a signal to our brain to chill out. It's like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. And when we're feeling calm and centered, we automatically project more confidence. So next time you're feeling those pre-presentation jitters or about to walk into a nerve-wracking situation, take a few moments to practice some deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Taking deep, steady breaths helps you stay calm and composed, which is the key to maintaining a confident demeanor. The next trick is purposeful hand gestures. Our hands can be our biggest allies or our worst enemies when it comes to confident body language. Using gestures can make us appear more engaging, expressive, and, you guessed it, confident. However, too much hand movement can be distracting and even make us seem nervous or unsure of ourselves. Use your hands to emphasize points when speaking, but keep them controlled and purposeful. This adds expressiveness without seeming erratic. The key is to use hand gestures purposefully and sparingly. So, next time you're speaking, try to use your hands to emphasize key points or add visual interest to your words. The next trick is space management. This one's all about owning your presence. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to shrink into themselves when they're feeling insecure? They hunch their shoulders, avoid eye contact, and generally try to make themselves as small as possible. But confident people, they own their space. They stand tall, make eye contact, and don't apologize for taking up room. It's not about being aggressive or domineering. It's about projecting an air of self-assurance and comfort in your own skin. So next time you're feeling a little timid, try this. Take up space confidently by not shrinking into yourself. Spread your materials comfortably in front of you and don't be afraid to take up room. The last trick is to modulate your voice by speaking clearly and at a moderate pace with variations in your tone. Let's talk about the sound of confidence. Our voices are powerful instruments, and the way we use them can have a huge impact on how others perceive us. When we mumble, speak too softly, or use filler words like and like excessively, it can make us seem unsure of ourselves. On the other hand, when we speak clearly at a moderate pace And with variation in our tone, it conveys confidence, authority, and even charisma. It's about owning your voice and using it to express yourself with clarity and conviction. So next time you're speaking, try to be mindful of your pace, volume, and tone. Practice speaking clearly and enunciating your words. And don't be afraid to use pauses strategically to emphasize key points or gather your thoughts. A clear voice is one that is clear and steady. These 10 body language tricks have truly transformed Rose's confidence and helped her overcome her nervousness around people. I hope you find these tricks as helpful as Rose did. Remember, confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing the process as well as experimenting with different techniques. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share your own confidence boosting tips. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. Watch this next video to learn how to control your emotions so you never run the risk of overreacting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.